In this video, I'm going to be building the best possible buy now team right now in NBA 2K23 Myteam. 2KDB is currently not working, like no pages or no searches are loading. If you guys don't know, 2KDB is a site that I use for most of my videos for like the tier list stuff when I'm looking at the cards, you know, just looking at their stats or badges or animations. And when I build lineups, I do that on 2KDB, and right now it's not loading. So I'll just be building the squad here actually on 2K. I don't have most of the cards actually in my collection, so I'm just gonna have to put like their gold cards or just put random cards in. And I know it's not going to be the best video compared to what it would be on 2KDB, but you guys should still be able to see, you know, what is the best buy now team right now in the game. And for people that don't know what a buy now card is, it's any card under 100,000 MT that you can buy out directly off the auction house. So for example, cards like Luka, you know, Bull, Tim Thomas, these expensive cards you have to go and buy, Yao Ming, Ben Simmons, you have to actually go ahead and put a bid on them. That could be 500,000 MT. So this is just going to be the best squad full of cards that are not bids, but are buy now cards for under 100,000 MT. So at the starting point guard position is going to be the Galaxy Hero Turkoglu. Once again, don't have him in my collection except for this diamond one. So really nothing I can do to exactly show you guys that Hero Turkoglu is going to be in there. So Hero is going to be our starting point guard though. Talking about his Galaxy Opal. Now I'm just gonna have to quickly, you know, put in gold cards on the bench so I can go show you guys his cards. So it's gonna be a little bit scuffed of a video because, like I said, 2KDB just doesn't want to work right now. So super unfortunate that I have to do it this way, but that's just what we got to do, I guess. So like I said, best buyout team starting point guard is gonna be the Hero Turkoglu from the Hero set. He's only about, I believe, 70k. He might even be a little bit cheaper now that the now that the super packs are out. He might go down even more in price. Yeah, it looks like he's probably going to drop to below 50k, but right now he's about 60,000 MT, which is extremely good value for his hero version. Looking at the card, he's going to be a 6'10" point guard. He's got an amazing jump shot, 96 3 ball, 96 mid-range. That's the thing I like about 2KDB the most, is the fact that you can actually look at the card's animation, so I can show you guys their jump shots, because at this time of the year, the stats and the badges don't matter a whole lot. It really just comes down to the animations, the jump shot, the dribble saves, the tendencies, the dunk package, all that type of stuff. But you guys can see he's a 6'10" point guard, has great all-around stats and badges, but the best thing about the card is going to be his jump shot, which is the John Stockton base with the Trae Young upper on very quick timing. It's such a good release. And then I believe he also does have the Kyle Lowry size up and the Curry escape as well, so he does have some pretty good dribble saves. And like I said, he's going to be our starting point guard. Now for the starting shooting guard position, I think there's a couple different guys you can go with. I would say Ricky Davis is probably going to be your best option. Once again, don't exactly have Ricky Davis in this account, or on this account I should say, but I do think he's probably still the best buy now shooting guard right now in my team. You could definitely put Big Z here if you wanted to, and I'll talk about Big Z here in a second. But talking about Ricky Davis here first, he only goes for like what, 30,000 MT, 35k at most. Yeah, I think he's around like 35. Yeah, he's like 30 to 35,000 MT, which is extremely good value for this Galaxy Opal Ricky Davis card. If I just quickly take a look at his stats and his badges, once again, 6'7" at the shooting guard position. His stats are going to be decent, but once again, the best thing about the card is his jump shot. He's got the Seth Curry base with the Oscar Robertson upper on very quick timing. Is such a knockdown jump shot, and like I said, that's one of the reasons why he's one of the best offensive shooting guards in the game, is just mainly due to his release. You look at the badges, he does have 16 on Hall of Fame, including Bully, Limitless Takeoff, Posterizer, Agent 3, Amped, Catch and Shoot, Deadeye, Limitless Range, Volume Shooter, Clamp Breaker, Handles for Days, Hyperdrive, Quick First Step, Anchor and Clamps, Anchor, Clamps, and Menace as well. So Ricky Davis will be our starting shooting guard. And now to talk about the starting small forward, I do actually have a version of this card. It's going to be the Galaxy Opal Scalabrini, but not this version. It's going to be his hero one. I do think his hero is a ton better than his normal Galaxy Opal, mainly just once again due to the jump shot and the dribble saves, which I'll talk about here more in a second. But you guys can see this Scalabrini card slowly going down in price, only about 65 to 70k, and that is extremely good value for this Galaxy Opal Scalabrini card. 6'9" at the 3. I can just quickly show you guys the comparison in stats. I mean, the one on the left is going to have a lot better stats, like plus 13 driving dunk, you know, is a pretty big difference, plus 2 ball handle, plus 3 ball, you know, defense is a decent amount better, plus +9 steal, plus a perimeter, +9 interior defense, and then he's also a ton quicker. He's got 10 plus in the speed category, so he's now gonna have 97 speed, 97 acceleration with a 96 speed with ball. He's now got a 98 vertical, 97 strength, 97 lateral quickness, and then of course he's gonna have more Hall of Fame badges. But the biggest difference, in my opinion, between the two Scalabrine cards is the hero one. The one on the left is gonna have a way better jump shot. And he also does have the Steve Francis size up. He's got the tray escape, where the one on the left doesn't have the best dribble sigs, or the one on the left has the really good dribble sigs, the hero one, and then the one on the right doesn't have really the best sigs. And also jump shot wise, the hero Brian Scalabrine is going to have the Jonathan Bender jump shot, which is the Montrezl Harrell base and the Trae Young upper on very quick timing. So he's got such a good jump shot, and I definitely think he's one of the best small forwards in the game, and definitely the best buy now small forward in my team. So at the starting small forward position is going to be the hero Brian Scalabrine. Just gonna have to put this heroic one in here, so not using the heroic one, gonna be putting the hero one in the squad. Now for the starting power forward position, there's a bunch of different cards you can go to, like Thurl Bailey. I think he's a great option, obviously with his hero version. I think he's going to be an elite level power forward. So if you want to go for Thurl Bailey, that's probably going to be my best choice. You know, talking about his hero version that I think's only about 40k now, maybe 45. Yeah, he's maybe about 40k, maybe even a little bit cheaper now that the super packs are out. So I'd say about 40,000 MT for the Galaxy Thurl Bailey, and he's going to be our starting power forward, just with all around great size, being 6'11" at the power forward position. You know, all around great stats and badges, a really good defender, great at going to the basket, and does have a solid jump shot as well. So he'll be our starting power forward. Once again, not the heroic one, but in this squad will be the hero version. Now for the starting center, is going to be between two different cards, and that's going to be Marc Gasol and Brook Lopez. I think both those cards are the two best buy now centers in the game, and I don't think it's really that close. I do think I actually have the pink diamond Marc Gasol. I thought I had him for free. Yeah, he was up here. I do have the pink diamond Marc Gasol. So yeah, I'll be putting him in the lineup. Once again, it's going to be his Galaxy Super version that I do think is one of the best centers in the game, and extremely good value because he only goes for now, I think, about 60k. He might even be a little bit cheaper, like 55. Yeah, it looks like he's about 50. Wow, he's like 45k. Yeah, he's 37k. I might have to cop him, man. 37k. That is crazy cheap for Marc Gasol. So yeah, Marc Gasol, extremely good value at that center position. He'll be our starting center, and then like I said, Marc Gasol will be starting, and then Brook Lopez will be coming off the bench. He's just under a buy now for his Dark Matter. I saw Dark Matter for a buy now earlier. Is that one still up? It is. Yeah, this one's still up 100,000 MT for his Dark Matter, and then also his Pink Diamond sometimes is a little bit cheaper. If you wanted to buy him and then Evo him, you can maybe get his Pink Diamond for a tad bit cheaper, but he'll be our backup center. That I think I probably have some sort of Brook Lopez that I can put in the lineup just to show you guys who it is, and I do have his Pink Diamond, so his Dark Matter will be our backup center, and then Galaxy Marc Gasol will be our starting center. Now to talk about the backup point guard, I think it's going to be the new Dark Matter Shea. I personally really like the card. I know some people have mixed opinions on him, and some people maybe aren't as high on him as I am, but I think he's such an elite level point guard, and the fact that he's now under 100k, I think is really, really good value for the card, and a great pickup if you guys are looking for a top tier point guard for under that 100,000 MT mark. Like, he might only go for about 90k. Actually, it's like 80, 85. Wow, he is cheap, man. Like, he's only about 80,000 MT, which is crazy good for this Dark Matter Shea. 6'6" at the point guard spot, great jump shot, 94 3 ball, 98 mid range. Once again, can't really show you guys his stats, or I can't really show you guys his animations, his jump shot, and his dribble sigs, but he moves pretty well on the floor and does have pretty much perfect stats and badges with a total of 35 hops, including Acrobat, Bully, Fast Switch, Fearless Finisher, Giant Slayer, Limitless Takeoff, Masher, Posterizer, Slithery, Agent 3, Catch and Shoot, Clutch Shooter, Comeback Kid, Deadeye, Green Machine, Guard Up, Limitless Range, Mini Magician, Ankle Breaker, Clamp Breaker, Floor General Handles for Days, Hyperdrive, Killer Combos, Quick First Step, Unpluckable, Anchor, Challenger, Clamps, Glove, Interceptor, Menace, and Pick Dodger as well. So great 35 Hall of Fame badges for the Dark Matter Shea, and like I said, he's going to be our backup point guard. Now for the backup two, I think it's going to be the Galaxy Opal Big Z. Now once again, I can't put him in my lineup because the only Big Z card that I have was his Pink Diamond from Season 1 in the trophy case, but his small forward shooting guard card from the out of position set, he'll be playing our backup two, and I think he's just under a buy now. I think he was a buy now earlier when I checked. He might not be a buy now right this. Okay, he is. Yeah, he's still about 90,000 MT, maybe even a little bit cheaper with now the super packs dropping. Looks like he's going to be around 85 to 90,000 MT. And to have a card that is 7'3" to play the shooting guard position is going to be so overpowered and super glitchy, and that's why he's going to be in our squad. Nothing really matters with his stats and his badges and animations. It's just the fact that he's 7'3" with a 7'6" wingspan and can play the shooting guard position. So he'll be our backup shooting guard, hands down one of the best, just value shooting guards in the game for only about 80 to 90,000 MT. Now for our backup small forward is going to be the Galaxy Opal AK-47. I think this card is still such a good two-way small forward in the game just because of his size at that small forward position, being 6'9", and now he's under 20,000 MT. Because of the super packs, he's now under 20, or sorry, not because of super packs, he's under 20,000 MT. For a Galaxy Opal AK-47 card that's still a top 5 small forward, 94 3 ball, 94 mid-range, has the O-shape base with the Miles Bridges upper on very quick timing, such a good jump shot. He's got elite level defense, still one of the better defenders in the game, 97 block, 97 steal, 98 perimeter, 94 interior defense, and then he's also going to be fairly quick, so he'll be our backup small forward. Once again, extremely good value in the Galaxy Opal AK-47. I believe I have his pink diamond. Let me just quickly check. I can probably just throw him in the lineup here. I don't have his pink diamond. I don't think I do, but yeah, he'll be our backup small forward. And then to talk about our backup power forward, I just want to quickly check if Dirk is a buy now, because if Dirk's a buy now, he's definitely going to be on this squad. I don't think he's a buy now unless he just got put up for 100k. He might be around 100,000 MT, so if you guys wanted to put Dirk in this lineup, I definitely think he's definitely runnable in this type of squad. But I do think the card that I wanted to go with was actually going to be from the playoff set, and that's going to be the Dark Matter Kevon Looney, which you can pick up for around like 65k, maybe even a little bit cheaper now, like 55k. For a Dark Matter that I think is super elite at the power forward position, 6'9" at that 4 spot. He's going to be a super elite defender, 95 block, 95 steal, 96 perimeter, 97 interior defense, super athletic, 96 speed, 96 acceleration with a 94 speed with ball. And once again, just like I said, extremely good value for about 50,000 MT. So he'll be our backup power forward. And then to round off the best buy now team in the game, like I said, Dark Matter Brook Lopez will be our backup center. So once again, just do apologize for 2KDB not working. Nothing I can really control on it. I know this video might sound a little bit confusing, so just going to go over the team once again because you can't exactly see it on the screen. So starting point guard is going to be the Hero Turkoglu. Starting shooting guard is going to be the Galaxy Opal Ricky Davis. Starting small forward is going to be the Hero Brian Scalabrine. Starting power forward, Hero Thurl Bailey. Starting center, Galaxy Opal Marcus All. Backup point guard is going to be the Dark Matter Shea. Backup shooting guard going to be Galaxy Opal Big Z. Backup 3, Opal AK-47. Backup 4, either Dirk Nowitzki or Kevon Looney. And then backup 5 is the Dark Matter playoff Brook Lopez. And that's going to round off the best buy now team in the game. So let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think about the squad? And maybe some cards you guys would add in this team as well. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.